Hey, I want to thank you for joining me again today. We're right in the middle of a verse-by-verse study through Psalm 1 in these Recharge video sessions. We've already looked at verses 1 and 2 in our previous visits. Now we're looking at verse 3. Let me read it to you. And remember, the psalm starts with a promise to a blessed man, or blessed is the person who does these things. It says here in verse 3, "He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. He shall bring forth its fruit in its season, whose leaf shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper." Well, the first word we thought about from verse 1 was the word separate. We need to be separated from negative influences. The second word in verse 2 was the word meditate. We need to contemplate and think about God's word in a purposeful way. Here the word is the word cultivate. We need to be cultivated in such a way that we can grow. It really goes back to the first two principles. If we're taking out the negative influences from our heart and mind, and we're putting in positive influences from God's Word into our heart and mind, then we're going to be fully prepared to grow. Note the descriptions he mentions. Like a tree, not just planted by one river, but by the rivers of water. He's going to flourish and grow. He describes as he's going to be a fruitful tree. He's going to be a tree that isn't going to wither up. And then this great promise, whatever he does will prosper. You want God's blessing and prospering in your life? You want to be fully cultivated to grow in Him? You need to do two simple things according to this wonderful old psalm. Number one, get those negative influences out. Maybe we need to watch what we read, what we listen to, the music we listen to, or the people we listen to, or the entertainment choices we make. Set aside some of those things and spend a little more time meditating on God's Word. If we do, we will be cultivated in such a way that we will grow and God will prosper us. So concentrate on those two spiritual disciplines today and allow yourself to be in a place where you're going to grow and be blessed by Him.